Alright, so I've just received these two packages at the same time, so it's kind of a coincidence because both packages contain VeryPuzzle puzzles. This one is from China Shop, I think it's called, .com, and this one is from VeryPuzzle. So let's open these. So almost all of these are limited editions. Just trying to find where the best place is to try and open this package. Let's try the bottom. So this one should contain the VeryPuzzle Clover Icosahedron in limited edition clear blue. I think all of these are going to be unstickered. So I did worry at first when ordering this because I'd never shopped from ChinaShop.com before, and when I made the payment for this it said payment failed, and it stayed like that for days. And when I did a Google search on the shop, I couldn't find anyone talking about it, like any reviews or anything. I couldn't find any posts that people have made about the shop, like on puzzle forums or whatever. Just pretty much all the links that came up linked to the actual shop itself. So I thought, is this shop actually legit? Have I been ripped off? But luckily, after several days, it ended up saying that they received the payment, and now it's actually arrived. I forgot after paying for this and it said payment failed, and I was thinking, are these, is this shop actually legit? I tried sending them an email, and the email didn't get sent to them. I think I don't know how you describe it, but it's like the email kind of came back to me, and it was like I had an error on it saying that it couldn't be sent to the person I was trying to send it to. So that made me think even more that like maybe the shop isn't legit and they're just ripping people off. Yeah, let's open this one up. So this one is from VeryPuzzle, and you can see the box is it's quite crushed up there, so hopefully the puzzles inside will be fine. If I shake it I can't hear any rattling, so that's a really good sign. Yeah, let's open this. Okay, lots of puzzle goodness inside. That's interesting, the way these have been packaged, they look exactly the same as the way this was packaged. It's as though they could have both come from the same online store, but they are different online stores. It'd be interesting to see if any of the stickers for these puzzles are different from the stickers on the black versions of these puzzles, which I already have. Because sometimes it's like the VeryPuzzle stickers, they can kind of differ. Like I think the stickers that I got for the pink Clover Dodecahedron, I think some of the shades were different, maybe even some of the colours were different from the colours that you get for the normal black Clover Dodecahedron. And I've got to say what this one is. So this is the Clover Cube. Oh, by the way, this Clover Cube, it's in transparent green. And this is the Clover Octahedron, which is in transparent red. This box is pretty bashed up. Hopefully the puzzle inside is okay. So this is the Clover Dodecahedron, and it's in transparent yellow. I really hope that's okay. And let's open this last one. So that's quite interesting because the box is different from these. It doesn't have a label on it, and it's been sealed with tape. So this should be a clear Clover fragmentation, which isn't a limited edition, but all of these ones are limited editions. So I know I did say in an earlier video that I'm going to stop buying puzzles, and I think I made it sound like I'm never going to buy a puzzle again, which isn't true. I have pretty much stopped buying puzzles for the most part, but I'll still probably buy anything from between 1 to maybe 4 puzzles a year. It's not like I've completely stopped and I'll never ever buy a puzzle again. So yeah, let's take a look at these. So let's take a look at this one first. I'm hoping that it is okay and it's not broken. So that says Clover Dodecahedron, and this is 72 out of 100. Let's take this out of the box. So this is the one that I wanted the most out of all of these, because I just think it looks really nice, and yellow is my favourite colour. Please be okay. And there it is. That looks really, really nice. It's I think on the website it looks like completely clear yellow plastic, whereas in real life it kind of looks frosted. And let's see what the turning is like. And luckily it doesn't seem to be broken, and the turning is pretty much fine. So I put that there. And well, it looks like we've got 2 sets of stickers there. That's cool. Let's open up this one. So this is the Clover Icosahedron D1, and this is 95 out of 100. So there's your stickers. Well, the blue colour in real life, it looks so different from how it looks in the pictures online. In any pictures that I've seen of this online, it looks a lot better in real life. The blue colour. It's kind of like a dark aqua blue. Okay, so these pieces have felt really difficult to turn, but this one is turning okay. So that's the Clover Icosahedron. Now let's take a look at this Clover Cube. So this is 80 out of 100. So there's the stickers. So through the viewfinder, this kind of looks like a very pale blue, but it looks totally different in real life. It's kind of I guess you'd call it teal. This is the Clover Octahedron, and this is 83 out of 100. There's the stickers. Well, okay. So this is meant to be in clear red, but right now it's kind of looking more like pink or maybe watermelon red. So there's that one. pieces turn fine. Let's just see how the pieces turn on this one. I'm sure they'll be fine as well. Yep. So let's take a look at this last one. So this should be the Clover Fragmentation in clear plastic. Okay, so this comes in a black box. There's a label, and you can see it's not saying however many out of 100 because this isn't a limited edition. So there's your stickers. Wow, that looks really nice. It looks very frosted. It kind of looks like ice or something. Let's see how it turns. Yeah, that's pretty much fine. So there you have it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, sticker these, and then I'll come back. Alright, so they've now all been stickered. Let's take a look at them. So here is the Clover Cube in limited edition green. These white stickers are what I made myself, and I've actually uploaded a video showing how I made these. This is the Clover Octahedron, which I think just looks really nice in clear red. Then we have the Clover Octahedron Fragmentation. This isn't a limited edition. All the others are, but this isn't. So this is just in clear plastic. Now, I'm not really that keen on how this looks, and it's because it looks like there's really big gaps in between the stickers. Now I know this is going to be because some of the stickers are actually smaller than how they are on the black version, but I don't think it's just that's making it look like there's big gaps between the stickers. I also think that maybe it's because of the clear plastic. I'm not really sure. So like I said, I'm not that keen on the way it looks because of it looking like there's big gaps between the stickers. And the stickers kind of look as though they're just kind of floating, if you know what I mean. So I may actually sell this one on eBay and keep my black version, because I think I do prefer the way the black version looks. Here is the Clover Dodecahedron, which I just think looks really nice in yellow. And I love the brown stickers as well. I've said it before, like, yellow is my most favourite colour, but I would say chocolate brown, it comes very close for me to yellow. So I'd say chocolate brown is my second most favourite colour. And then lastly we have the Clover Icosahedron, which is in blue. And I decided to give this a gradient colour scheme, because I always give my icosahedrons gradient colour schemes. I just think they look better than like regular colour schemes. So let's see. So we start off with this like beige, I guess, then it goes to yellow, orange, and it just kind of snakes around the puzzle like this. So you can see it's like a gradient effect. Now we're going into the blues, greens, but for some reason, even though I do prefer the gradient colour scheme on all of my other icosahedrons, for some reason I actually do prefer the way the regular colour scheme looks on this particular puzzle. So this colour scheme is, I guess you would call it the VeryPuzzle colour scheme, and I do actually prefer the way it looks than this, so I may actually re-stick this with a normal colour scheme. I'm not really sure, but I would actually like to try solving both of them just to see what difference it makes having a gradient colour scheme compared to a non-gradient one, because some people do say that a gradient colour scheme on an icosahedron makes it less hassle to solve. So yeah, let's compare the puzzles with each other. So let's see. So here are the Clover cubes. So since I've got two of these and they're both going to solve exactly the same, there doesn't really seem like much point in keeping both of them. So I will probably sell this one on eBay at some point because I do prefer the way this one looks. And let's compare the Clover Octahedrons. So I mean, I think these look as good as each other, but because this is limited, it's limited to just 100, it kind of makes it just a little bit more appealing than this one, so I'll probably sell this one on eBay as well. And then there's these two which I've already shown. So I'll be probably selling this one on eBay. And I don't actually have a black version of this. I have another limited edition which is in pink. So all of the Clover limited editions are limited to just 100. So I actually want to keep both of these because I do really like the way both of them look, and if I was going to sell one on eBay it would be very difficult to choose which one I'm going to sell and which one I'm going to keep. And you know, they're both limited editions as well. They're both really rare, so I would just like to keep a hold of both of these. I really like them. And then lastly, let's compare the icosahedrons. I think I prefer the way this blue one looks over this one, so I will probably eventually sell this one on eBay, but I'm going to keep it for the time being just so I can compare them with each other as far as how they solve. So I'm not going to scramble these fully because I've already scrambled the other versions in older videos, but I will show a little bit of scrambling and shapeshifting on each one. So let's start off with this one. And there's another reason why I don't want to scramble these fully, and that's just because they'll take a really long time to scramble. So I mean, obviously I'm going to scramble them at some point, you know, so I can solve them, but like for the video I don't really feel like spending absolutely ages scrambling these. But yeah, there you go, a little bit of scrambling there. Let's do it on this one. So yeah, I think this looks really nice in red. Well, I guess that'll do. There's a little bit of scrambling and shapeshifting on that one. So there's that one. There's that one. And lastly, let's do this one. So I do really like the way the blue parts and the green parts of this puzzle look. They really suit the blue plastic. I guess that'll do. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So, recently I received a limited edition clear green Clover Cube, a limited edition clear red Clover Octahedron, a clear plastic Clover Octahedron Fragmentation, a limited edition clear yellow Clover Dodecahedron, and a limited edition clear blue Clover Icosahedron. So each of these limited editions, they're limited to just 100 each. And yeah, VeryPuzzle, they've sold out of this one. They are still selling the bundle of the limited puzzles with this included, but they're not selling this on its own anymore because, you know, I guess the stock is getting low and they've only got enough for the bundles now. So I did have to. So all of these I bought from VeryPuzzle, except for this one, which I bought from a China Cube shop or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.